Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BTPlayz here, and today we are on Watch Dogs Legion and we are continuing our playthrough. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. So the first thing we notice when we spawn in is our recruit Daniil, who we hired in the last episode. His friend is being arrested by Albion. And what sort of friend would Daniil be if he didn't help out his friend? So we distract the Albion guard and let our friend free, with no trouble. The Albion guard tried chasing him, but gave up not long after. Just a quick reminder, these are our main enemies in this game. Not a good look, is it? Anyway, now that our friend is free in this Albion-driven utopia, shout out Travis, utopia season on the way, we need to make it to one of the explosion sites to see who carried out the attacks. The use of the AR technology we collected last episode should help with that and uncover that it wasn't DedSec. So we arrive at the site and there are a dozen Albion officers scattered around the premises, making it hard for me to reach the inside. The good thing is, we can hack cargo drones and use them to drop explosives on the guards. Yes, it will probably alert the guards, but it saves us from getting into big trouble as we aren't directly involved in the action. We managed to pick off 2 using this tactic, so the rest of them will need to be taken out on foot. But a bonus for us is because we hired Daniil, who is a construction worker, he can blend into this area because it is an active construction site. Obviously we can't run around with a gun as it will blow our cover, but it's still useful infiltrating areas. After knocking out this guard in the basement and accessing the surveillance data in this area, we can now start the AR technology to see who is behind these bombings. Using the AR technology, we find that these bombings were somewhat planned, unlike my birth. And also, unlike my birth, there was a Spiderbot watching the whole thing. This means someone out there knows who these people are and what they were doing, but didn't stop them. As we explore deeper into the rubble and come across the vans full of explosives, we find out that the signals from the Spiderbot are coming from the Met Police. Well done Watch Dogs Legion on accurate real life events, that being the police being corrupt. With this information, our next stop is their HQ. We leave the area in an Albion Landrock, the best vehicle brand in the world, but I didn't realise that stealing a military grade vehicle would get me into trouble. Bizarre world we live in. This isn't a problem as we quickly escape Albion with no problem, so let's get back on track and head to New Scotland Yard to find this Spiderbot. This place is an active police station, so there is quite a few guards around and we do need to get inside of this building as well. We managed to find a lab technician that is repairing the Spiderbot we are looking for, and at DedSec, civilians should never be harmed. Only joking, this guy will wake up later. I promise. Now with control of the Spiderbot, we need to make it out of this secure room by doing parkour. Yes, I love parkour so much that this one part took me about 10 minutes to complete just because I missed a jump so many times. In fact, I decided to stop recording so I can prevent the embarrassment I was causing to myself. The one thing you should know now is the Spiderbot is ready to be collected. Time for the Avengers, Daniil, to infiltrate New Scotland Yard. For the first time in this series, we are taking out a whole area, very big area as well. So the best thing to do is take out the guards outside first and work our way inside. We did this fairly quickly and with ease. We then rush inside to get our hands on the Spiderbot so we can take it back to the HQ. While inside, we may as well take out these guards as well quickly. We have no issue taking out the guards that are upstairs and the one left outside, but instead of being sneaky for the last guard downstairs, I decided to just smack them round the head with a wrench. Forgetting the combat controls, I actually almost lose this fight and die, but luckily there was an electrical box right next to me that I could explode. 1000 IQ play right there. Also in here is a high value person who we need to free to increase defiance in this area. This will make it easier to liberate this region in the future, and we may as well do it now. He has a nice hat. Anyway, Bagley has found a lead to where this Spiderbot was being controlled from. It is an area nearby to Westminster, so we better head over there quickly. It is in a beautiful area, under a bridge and surrounded by rats. What else do you expect in London, Time to get inside this place, and how, you ask? Explosions. We really like explosions this episode, and considering we were framed for doing explosions, we still continue to partake in this activity. We aren't actually here to house arrest someone, instead we are here to access CCTV files, so equally as bad. We gain access into a Reddit user setup and start downloading stuff. Probably not the greatest idea, but surprise, a woman was talking, so this can't be a Reddit user's dungeon. It in fact turns out to be a secret hideout for Caitlin Lau, who is an ex-Met police officer. She's hiding down here to track down the leader of Clan Kelly and has asked us to help, which we politely do. That means next episode we will be helping Caitlin Lau on her mission. On our way out of this pit we found ourselves in, Daniel attacked a lone Albion officer. Well, what he thought was lone until more started chasing after him. Fleeing desperately, Albion turned into Prime USA and opened fire on a construction worker. Daniel couldn't take them on by himself, so he tragically died. After all that work he did today, he dies to the hands of Albion. Daniel, rest in peace, you will be missed and avenged. But for the time being, we have Billy Grant to lead us. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.